Hey guys, welcome back. I'm Laura Wilkie with Down Home with Lemon Pie. Today I'm going to be sharing with you some of our favorite activities, games, and supplements for art and music. Alright guys, hi! I'm Laura Wilkie. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are working through the series on games and supplements for homeschool. You can check back a few videos and you can find all of the other subjects we've already done. We have one today and then we're going to have one more coming up. So watch out for that. If you're new to our channel, welcome. I'm so glad you found us. I hope you can find some videos that are helpful for you. I'll tell you a little bit about myself. I'm Laura Wilkie. I am a Christian stay-at-home homeschool mom to 6 kids. They are 9 and 7 are my girls. And then I have 2 boys that are 6 and 4. And then we have boy-girl twins that are 2. So we've got kind of a full house and we stay busy all the time. And I love teaching the kids. So these are the things that we've been working on for art and music. And the first one I'm going to tell you about is actually one that I'm super excited about adding to our collection this year. So I've been wanting this one for a while, and this is famous painting cards. They're like flashcards by Usborne, and we just got these in. If you watched our Usborne unboxing video, you saw what they look like inside. But they are, they have a painting on one side, and then on the back it has some facts and information about the artist and the painting, when it was made, what it's called, just some fun little fun facts and tidbits. These are the Dover books on how to draw. I have these 2. I have How to Draw, and it's just a collection of real simple step-by-step drawings that the children can learn how to do. They're really basic, and it's just a fun way for them to learn those basic skills. The other one I have is How to Draw People. So again, still very basic, but not so basic as stick figures. So just learning that, you know, people are more than just sticks. So I love these 2. I don't actually let them draw inside of them, like you can see. We've used these before, and I just have them do them in a journal. That is what we used when the kids were little. When they got bigger, last year we introduced, I have a little helper who's joining me. See my helper? This is Milo, our new kitten. Okay, so last year we had already finished these, and the kids needed something that was going to be a little bit more in depth. So we introduced Art Hub for Kids. It's a YouTube channel, and it's a family that does how-to drawings and art on the channel. And so the kids got to do that. We actually found a ton of things that were relevant to the topics we were studying. So we were studying American history last year, and we found how to draw Abe Lincoln, how to draw George Washington, how to draw the Liberty Bell, all these different things that were perfect for what we were studying. So we'll probably add some of that in this year too, for their actual art that they're doing themselves. This is Paint by Sticker, kids version. This one's zoo animals. We did this one when we first studied zoology, and it was just a fun way to incorporate art and science together in one thing. I love combining subjects like that and kind of making all of their studies meld into one. So it makes it a lot simpler when you're teaching. And but the way this works, so they have these sticker pages. We didn't actually do all of them yet. They have sticker pages like this, and then you can see it has the animal at the top there. Let's find him. Like this. And it has numbers where they put the stickers. And then once they've got the stickers in the right spots and facing the right direction, then they have some cool pieces of art to show off. And these were all just with stickers. So this was kind of a fun activity for my daughter. She did this. I'll probably, oh, one fell off. I'll probably get another one of these because this year we're studying zoology again with the whole family, but we'll go more in depth with my oldest who already did it, and then my little ones will get to join in this year too. So that's just a fun activity. I love it. Just a fun supplement. If you've seen my other videos, you know that we like this book for learning about art in the younger grades. It is I Spy an Alphabet in Art, and it has the letter of the alphabet, H, and then it says I spy something beginning with H. So then you look at the picture and you find all of the things that start with the letter H in the picture. It's kind of a fun way to, again, kind of meld those two subjects together. You've got reading and phonics together with art, and I love doing that. I think it just is a good way to bring everything back together. Okay, so this is my first origami kit. We have really enjoyed this one. We did it a couple years ago, and the papers actually look like whatever it is they're gonna be creating. So the turtle looks like a turtle shell, and the penguin looks like a penguin, and the fox looks like a fox. I love this. It also includes stickers for eyes and noses, so you can actually make your origami creations look like what they're supposed to. So for the age for this, I'm gonna say about at least 2nd or 3rd grade. My oldest was in 1st grade when we did this. My first title was kind of misleading and made me think that it would be really simple, and it wasn't. And so it was okay, and we did fine. It just needed a lot of my help, more than I had thought. So, but I think now she could do it. She's going into 4th grade now, so I think it would be fine for that age, even 2nd grade, if you've got a lot of time to put into it to help them. But they enjoyed these, and we enjoyed it. I loved having the creations all over the place, and they kept them in a folder, so it's been fun. Okay, so the next thing is something that my daughters love. They love the pottery wheel. They love it so much. Pottery wheels are so expensive. I did not realize they were so expensive, but we were able to get a couple as gifts, and it is such a great investment. I have to say, they want to do pottery all the time. The clay's a little bit pricey too, but usually the kit comes with clay, so that'll get you started. But they love this. It's fun to do crafts and make bowls, and then they paint them, they give them as gifts. It's just a fun way to, some of that hands-on art. Okay, so this is the Usborne book for famous composers. I've talked about this before, in a previous video. One of the things I love about this book is how simple it is. Just like the other Usborne books, it's got the tidbits of information scattered around with actual photos and pictures from that time period. One thing I love is that it actually has the QR code, so you can listen to whoever it is. You can scan it on your phone and listen to them. However, it does not have it for every composer. So for this one, you don't get the QR code, so you can't listen to this one. So you have to look it up separately. That's something I was a little bit time consuming because sometimes it would take me a while to find it, and or to find one that I thought they would enjoy by that composer. So I kind of preferred the ones that have those. I don't know why they didn't do it for all of them. Okay, so that's just something to know with this book. All right, here's another Usborne book that we've enjoyed. This is Art Treasury. This one shows you a painting and then shows you a way to recreate it. So, let's see. Okay, so here we have very famous painting, information all about it and about the artist. And the next page you have how you can create it, a very similar one. I love this one because you have art history and then creating art together. You can do a whole study. And so when we did it, we would read all of this and then we would get out all our supplies and do this. I thought that was really good. This one I thought had really nice choices for the art. I am always weary of art books because I don't want them to have things that we don't want celebrated in our home. And sometimes they do. So this one I thought was very clean and I felt like it was okay. All right, so I do have a lot of books today for art because a lot of the things that you create in art are done with other materials. So the supplements that I use for art are usually a lot of books. And I don't have very many games. I don't think I had any, but there probably are some. I just haven't found any. So if you know of some fun art games, link them below. Let me know because I'd love to try them. This is the Little Hands art book. This is perfect for your little bitty guys, preschoolers. I'm really great at coming up with fun art projects for the kids and using like Pinterest or other blogs to find those really young arts and crafts activities. But I got this because sometimes it's really nice to just have something on hand and something you can flip through and something that you can just find and do. You don't necessarily have to do all the research with it. So this was fun. We used it a little bit to say, okay, let's find a craft. Oh, here's one. I also used it, I would set it out for the kids and say, look through the book and pick a craft that you want to do. So they enjoyed being able to do that. It's just real basic things, you can tell. But we used this with preschool age. Okay, so when you're studying art history, it's so good to have something like this. This is Art Masterpieces to Color. It is pictures, like famous paintings, but they are in a way that you can actually color them or paint them. In the back, it shows you what they actually look like, so you can make it look just the same. Or if you want to give your kids some liberties, let them make it their own. We've done both, and it's just been a fun way to introduce classical pieces to the children and for them also to practice those coloring or painting skills. This is a child's book of art. It's humongous, and I have loved this one too. This is a good one to do like at a tea time or even a morning time. You can do it as a whole family because it's perfect for bringing in those little guys that you have tagging along. We have lots of little guys tagging along, so having something for them is a good thing. So here you've got a famous painting and it has all the information about it. Here's another one. And then here they pulled pieces out of the painting so that you can see those kind of up close. Okay. So, and it has things you can talk about with them. You know, talk about the pets or whatever. I love it. It's all child-friendly pictures, which I have really enjoyed, and it introduces them to those older time periods. So anyway, we've enjoyed this. Okay, so I only have one more left, and it was actually gifted to us. So I'm excited to add it, and it's a great overview of the symphony. I'm so excited because composers use, you know, they have all these instruments in their works, and this is a great place for us to start. We've learned about composers before, but like I said, I'm adding in a couple extra kiddos for this school year. So we're gonna be, you know, repeating some things and then doing them at a higher level for my daughter who's already done them. So this is a good thing for that. It turns on and off back here, which is really handy. And then you can push. and then so I love that we can hear individual instruments and we can hear them all together. So it'll be a good thing for us. I'm pretty excited about it. Okay, so that's it for art and music, games and supplements. My kids love to just get a handful of random things and make their own crafts. So we do a lot of that. So these focused more on composers and art history, which is very important. If you enjoyed these videos, I welcome you to please like and subscribe to our page. We are constantly adding new things, and you can find other things, other suggestions and ideas on my blog. I'll have it linked below so you can find it. And there are a couple other things on there that I didn't include in this video, but you can find them there. Okay, so upcoming, we have videos coming up on our school year, what curriculum I have chosen, and all of the pieces that I have gotten to go with that. I'm so excited about this school year. There's so many things that we're gonna be doing. It's some of my favorite topics and subjects, and I have been working hard and preparing and getting it all ready, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So come back, watch for that video. If you have other things to add, I'd love to see them. And if you want to see kind of the behind the scenes, what's going on in our daily lives, check us out on Instagram and Facebook. You can find us there. I'm Down Home with Lemon Pie. I'm Laura Wilkie. See you later.